Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Witcher. Let's make a storm. Screw you, Morin. Not literally anymore. Don't walk into my shots. Where's Elder Druid? There you are. Make me a storm.
Good night.
Don't you dare say goodnight. You are up. You're walking around. We're not going to bed anytime soon. I've never seen you sleep ever. Brah. Alright, we'll summon a storm when he decides he's damn well good and feeling like it. Hey guys, gonna borrow your fireplace again. Witcher magic! Oh, don't stand up for me. This has been like a week, I think, as our Jabbit has just been waiting at the tower in the swamp. I think you see me run by the tower like 5 times now. I like to make a damn you, Druid, Dryad, Dryad. Elbor. Where's Elder Druid? There you are. You. I wish to buy a storm.
You druids control nature.
No, we cannot.
You train.
No.
Well, I need.
I can't.
I'll pay.
5.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive.
Yeah, we've had this discussion.
500 it is.
Come back when you're ready.
Okay, here's 500
Here's
north.
500
Give me my storm.
orcs. I await my storm.
It's no easy feat. I'm no common mage. Harnessing
think it's doing it
storms with
right now.
absurd stone posts.
It's starting right this second.
I'll be looking for those storm clouds.
It's storming this
I
moment.
know your intention, Witcher, and I would prepare. Imbibe some of those potions, for you'll need them.
A witcher without potions is half a witcher druid.
Very true. You jerk, you didn't need my orange at all. Alright, let's... film some terrain. Here we go. Alright, honestly, I'm a little intimidated. This next step seems like it's probably scary. Alright. Okay. Now, I mentioned hitting him with lightning, so... Bam. Bam. Hopefully they don't expire. Alright, let's quick save. Because I don't trust myself. Now let's potion up. Drink a swallow. I actually don't see the point of the quick bar. Since we had to be pausing our trying to hit them quickly anyways. Yeah, I want a blizzard. Give me enough time to react. Okay, let's do this. Nope, right there. Well done. Just kind of stick him in the back. This should be interesting. Silver sword? Shale? That's not the sword I have anymore. Bad cinema. Alright, let me read my journal entry. Okay, there we go. Monsters. I must defeat the golem. Very good. Golem. His body is immune to sword blows and most of immune to sword blows. Alright. Alright. Please work the way I think you work. Get him. That sounded like I summoned lightning. Oh yes, he's at half health. Just keep him in. That should be good. Oh, I'm like super fast because I drank a super fast potion. There we go. Who's too big and lumbering to keep up with the ultimate Witcher? I'm over here. Oh no, I'm over here. It's gonna be the last one. Freeze the charm. On the outside, and bam. Okay, that was really easy. Maybe a waste of a swallow, not a waste of a blizzard. Got some new badass music for him too. Alright. Is there a campfire nearby so I can make a potion? Yeah, right there. Alright, let's imbibe a potion. And probably just say goodbye to this wasted blizzard, even though I'm walking straight to a fight, but... whatevs. Watch my amazing potion brewing powers in slow time. Any rare ingredients I don't really feel like spending. Like, let's not spend that. I think it's the only one of that I have. Is Quiver the 3-2 rare? No, it's in Ballet's fruit, so screw it. I might as well use it. Okay. Meditate for the hour, make the potion, imbibe the potion, rest for another hour to make use of effects of potion. Are we getting like delays on this because of my blizzard? Swallow still going strong. Alright, what's my potion do? It allows you to buy the Moonrise Intelligence upgrade. Ability gained Moonrise. No, gained? Oh, there it is. Sign intensity. Only works during moonrises. So at like night? Is there a moon cycle in this game that I haven't been paying attention to? Am I a werewolf now? Maybe? Alright, I don't know what that did for me. I'll be quite honest. But, where is the last... There we go. Alright, work our way to the tower. And then we will finally deal with Azar Javet, who is only kind of, sort of responsible for Leo's death. But he stole my Witcher potions. And why is it such a pain in the ass to walk around in this stupid tower? And here we are at the tower. Gonna talk to Raymond Marlowe after I save again. And I want to drink the blizzard now, but I think it's gonna ruin cutscenes. Whatever. Blizzard ties me, Captain. You know what? I got one that increases endurance. Where is it? Honey Owl, I think. Thought I made one once. No, I just haven't bothered making it. Drink that too. Drink in slow motion. I am prepared for you.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead.
I think I may.
Oh, right. I wish I hadn't imbibed all that now because it's going to take forever because this obelisk is right here. Right up here. The Netza.
All the
Last one.
Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working.
Oh,
The
speaking
tower
of,
door should be open. I can't
really
wait to see Kalkstein's reaction.
wish I had used. Right, I'm gonna go hit that place of power up real quick. You're back. Alright, got my circle of magic, put some oil on my sword. Let's do this.
Aren't you eager?
I'd rather stay focused.
Yes, hurry.
I think I may.
think I made sure of that. Alright, we got this. I'm still all circly. Mage's Tower, huh? Get water. What'd that do for me? You've learned the Axis sign, which can temporarily turn enemies into allies. Interesting. Whoa, money! All for Silas. And some stuff. I'll take that. What is that? Interesting. Favored by seamen. Hehe. Unknown potion. I'll just gulp that down eventually. Oh, hey. I'm kind of interested in that book. I must prepare to face Azar Javed. I've done that. Alright, so I prepared. Do I go out there to fight him now? Did I prepare prematurely? Can you prepare prematurely? Is that... Raymond, how interesting is that staff?
You'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
Can you
More
act
than you
better?
think. Just one question.
Woof! That's why I bought the spike
Where did you
gauntlets.
get the idea to assume Raymond's identity?
Clever. From you, of course. He was getting close and you trusted him. I would have been foolish not to take advantage of the situation.
Did you forget it would put you face to face with a Witcher?
Oh,
Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation.
burn. You've been burned,
Enough
Fire
chatter.
Mage.
Now kindly lead me to where you've hidden the items stolen from Kaer Morhen.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those. It's not my steel sword anymore. Ifrit. I can't move for some reason. Blinding. Great, I'm blinded. Nope, can't do anything. Is this fight gonna be over soon? What the heck is an Ifrit? I don't have anything on this. Monsters. Ifrit? Ifrit, Ifrit, Ifrit? Nothing. I like that music though, damn. Did I hurt it? Oh, I totally got hurt by that. Oh, now I'm burning again, maybe. Alright, come on. Cover! This is how Blizzard is not helping me right now. Alright, I'm digging this music. I don't know if it resisted my sign or what. Oh, he's behind a wall of fire. Fantastic. Oh, you!
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut
As a
that
genie
crap
would.
and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around Vazar to feel comfortable. Fire Mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
I get it.
2 words with 1 stone.
I don't honestly even... Use your sign!
This fast ends now.
Oh, holy shit. Strong Style's working on him? something that cripples me. No. Jump over the head that way. Please use your magic. Use your magic. Use your... God damn it. Oh, I should totally be focusing my fire. I wonder if that new sign is what I'm supposed to be using in this fight. Oh, don't do that again. It's uncool.
This fast.
Oh, that's a pretty badass sword.
As are you, fool. Let the witcher get the better of you. You nearly got me killed.
Silence.
I
Back
was
to the base
trying
of
to
the
kill
trade
Azar.
order. Hurry before he recovers.
You shoot it again, freak.
Probably could have killed me there, but you know.
All felt the battle
complaining
in the
about your
swamp was
stupidity.
the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy.
Oh yeah, those
A routine
guys.
skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
Was it? Triss! Nothing happened between me and anyone else. Certainly not several women on my way to you.
You're mistaken. I have him under control.
Oh,
And not just him. They're all leading out
Textures.
of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
welcome
I
to Chapter
assume
3.
you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it.
I might take some
Geralt can
convincing.
be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
There's a good way to prevent me from guessing. I meant she could tell me the
Should
secret,
you be
you
up?
dirty-minded people.
I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
But I already have your card. Okay. I don't see the point in sex without cards.
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
I wonder if I would have
Triss,
gotten her card
how did I get here?
mandatorily if I
Pure
hadn't gotten it at
coincidence.
Kaer Morhen.
I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
My
You
good
found
friend.
me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
We're still in
Magic
Vizima.
anomalies
Yay.
in Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
My lack of memories.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond
I took
that.
quite a few
Couldn't
poisons.
help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
Yeah, meaning
You
what?
need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
What?
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
So in other
I
words,
shouldn't take an interest
hey
in the
player,
past.
stop being an asshole and
Your
join
memory
a
should
side.
return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
Alright, let's do some
You
conversation.
said something about
and then
magic
we'll call this
anomalies.
an episode.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
Wait,
I don't recall.
genies again?
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
Understood.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
Indeed.
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Of course. How'd
How
you
did
get
you
here?
get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective.
Indeed.
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
That seems questionable.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Of course.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
Your clothes?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Naracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Whoa.
Important people will attend,
I don't know.
including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced.
I like the new
Maybe I
music
can
I've been
gather
getting.
some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Well, I reside here a little bit.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
What's with the passes?
I think we already got down this.
in addition to a quarantine,
Yeah, I don't
the
care.
How'd I miss?
it only
So how?
only the
So what?
well, false.
Of course.
I'll
See you later. Alright, well, you know, new chapter, new beginnings. Boss fight wasn't quite as terrifying as I expected it might be. Maybe I've been overleveled. But we'll see you again as we pick up the whole new chapter of Let's Play The Witcher.